Boardwalk heat on your skin, soda fizz on my tongue. You walk by in that sundress and my whole day comes undone. Arcade glow on your smile, popsicle drip on your wrist. I was fine in the morning, now I'm cutting your hip. I miss. Say my name, don't let it fade. Under the shade, come closer, babe. I'm getting lost in the little things that summer always brings. My waifu summer. My waifu summer. You got me undone. My waifu summer. Pink hair, blue eyes, heart goes boom boom. My waifu summer. Stay with me soon. Poolside laugh, cherry red, hairpin caught in the breeze. You stole the fries off my tray like you knew just how to tease. Late night match on the screen, you said I'm your lucky charm. I wore your hoodie to sleep like a ticket to your arms. Say my name, don't let it fade. Under the shade, come closer, babe. I'm getting lost in the little things that summer always brings. My waifu summer. My waifu summer. You got me undone. My waifu summer. Pink hair, blue eyes, heart goes boom boom. My waifu summer. Stay with me soon. When the sun falls low and the sparklers glow, I don't need a map if you lead me home. One more sweet smile, one more little sway. Keep this dream alive. Don't let it drift My waifu summer. My waifu summer. You got me undone. My waifu summer. Pink hair, blue eyes, heart goes boom boom. My waifu summer. Stay with me soon. My waifu summer. My waifu summer. My waifu summer.
How's everyone doing? Hello, welcome in. Hey Grim, hey Clumsy, hey Captain Shotgun, hey Mother of Dragons, hey Shally. Welcome in everyone. Hi. We're gonna be talking about Amberlynn Reid. Not that there is much to talk about because she doesn't really show her face much anymore. I remember not too long ago, she was starting a new era, a TikTok era. She fixed her PayPal. She was able to log into her accounts again, and it turned out it never was an issue to get paid through PayPal. She just forgot her password or something like that, something silly like that. And it was the easiest job in the world, guys. It was the easiest job in the world. She knew how to go live. She didn't need an OBS runner. All she had to do was on her phone, maybe set up a tripod, you know, and on her phone she could just click a button and she was live, and she would be getting money in. And she did. But somehow that was too hard, so I don't think she kept that up. She did maybe 1, 2, 3 streams. She did these battles with other creators. She let guests up and everything. She was doing great, in my opinion. But she could not keep that up. So about 8 days ago, we heard that she was back in the LCU with Intern Plus role, which we don't know what that means at all because she's not exactly allowed on shows since her channel on YouTube is demonetized. So any channel in the Lolcow network that lets her up on panel has the risk of getting reported and eventually demonetized as well. So I don't know what she's doing there. I don't know what the plan is. But yeah, that's what's up. We're gonna start. Hey Riley, we're gonna start with checking out the what she eats in a day videos that she posted on TikTok, which are not many. She didn't do too many. I'm not sure if she got like really bad comments on those. They do really well though. Look at these numbers. Like the first one she posted did more than 900,000 views. The second one, almost 900,000, and then the other one over 1 million. So those videos do actually really well. Probably the best videos she has up are those where she says, what does she eat in a day? But I don't know if it's a negativity or what. She did not keep that up. So let's check those out. I hope there's no music on it because that will be rough for me. Okay, no video, no music. That's good. Okay, so what did she eat? That day? By the way, again, these are only 3 videos. This one was posted on the 8th of this month. So let's see what she ate in a day. Wait, is it a full Starbucks order? Okay. So that's some sort of like cold brew. Oh, mocha cookie frap. Mocha cookie frap. What would that would go under? Ooh, frappuccino. Mocha cookie crumble. Dude, these do sound amazing. But I wanted to check how many calories they had. Must be something like, yeah, maybe this one, right? So it looks like it's the big one. 590 calories. I actually thought it would be more than that. I actually legit thought it would be more than that. So that's about 590 calories. For a coffee. Wait, is that it? What did you put next to you? A tanjo. So silent. Yeah, that must be good though. What is that? Vanilla scone, 2 of them. Okay, I'm not sure we get to know. That's a whole breakfast. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is her breakfast. Dinner, I wouldn't say so. I mean, the calories are the calories of a dinner, but the satisfaction that you feel after a coffee and 2 scones, they didn't look too big either, so yeah, it's probably not that much. So, food, bakery, scones. Petite, they call it a petite. Every scone has 140 calories. So, yeah. Uh-huh. There they go. Oh, she's outside. What's she having? A Diet Coke. Okay, that's literally 0 calories. So not necessarily healthy, obviously, but 0 calories.
Their ranches look. Oh,
Is it good?
yes, girl.
It doesn't feel like a Sunday to me.
A side salad with ranch, but I'm not sure where she's at, so we probably can't check how many calories that is. But it does look pretty light, although obviously with ranch, the calories go up really quickly.
I don't know.
I would say, okay, it has some cheese in it as well. So I would say watching Wildlife Garden. Oh man, I'm so impressed by people who have the patience to garden. So, oh my gosh, I think that's wonderful. Hey, snack. Okay, so cheese, lettuce, ranch. I would say something like 200, 300 calories, something like that.
Really?
French fries with ranch. What's that? What's the other half of the plate?
My daughter.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Mom.
What's the? Are you what?
I can't.
Those aren't French fries. Is that what it? No, that can't possibly be the name of what this is, cause that's meat right there, right?
Wait for you to try it, Amber. Hurry up.
What is that?
This is my mom's favorite chicken strips.
These are
Oh, chicken strips.
Can you believe it?
With fries and ranch.
Should I try it with ranch?
So more ranch. Okay, there we go. So it's more ranch. She's using ranch for both her fries and her chicken strips. So this is a calorie bomb. These are carbs and proteins, but more carbs on the proteins. So like, ooh, I can't really see how many fries are on the plate, but it's a very brown plate.
Yes, with ranch. You gotta do it right.
I don't know if it counts as a salad if you literally have ranch with every single part of the meal. Can you imagine? You have salad with ranch, fries with ranch, chicken strips with ranch, and that's your whole meal. And the lettuce was honestly just decoration at this point, right? Have you ever had ranch? Not really, because it's not much of a thing over here. Good choice for one of the 6 to 8 meals a day. If she's being honest, which I'm not sure, she's telling us what she's eating throughout the entire day, so.
Okay. I like it.
I'm not seeing a lot of snacks in between.
I told
They're
you,
good.
girl. Isn't it? Amber's a real picky eater too. Boy.
Again, I feel like she is catering to like a feeder audience, right? Because they're not gonna care if she's eating healthy.
Boy. And I knew.
I don't look like a picky eater, but I am.
Would you stop?
What? I'm saying.
Yeah. Aren't these the best?
Don't. They're so good.
Uh-huh.
I mean, people who are overweight and even obese, right? They aren't necessarily not picky eaters. They can still be hella picky, and there's still like a variety of food that they can eat.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Was that like lunch or something? Leftover lean beef and rice? Is that a one-person portion? Okay. Well, that's like 2 dinners in one day. It's still all breakfast? No, because she used the hashtag what I eat in a day, and a day is 24 hours. So that would have been, you know, we saw the coffee with the scones, and then the fries, and the everything with ranch, and then the lean beef with rice at the end of the day. So those are 3 meals. I'm gonna trust. Hey, Glass. Water all day. Well, that's good. How much water? Listen, she needs a lot of water. She needs a lot of hydration. So I think that's good that she's drinking that much water. Where are the vegetables and fruit? Let me show you. It was a lot of veggies. It's right here. The veggies are right here. It's literally only lettuce. I don't even see any tomatoes in there. It's such a boring salad with literally cheese and ranch all over it. So I'm not even sure it qualifies as vegetables, honestly, if you do that to the salad. Like, what? Yeah. All right, well, another brown meal. Yeah, clearly ranch is very versatile. You can have it with everything. Quite dangerous. All right, well, that's that for that day, right? I'm still so sad she only posted 3 of these.
Welcome to another What I Ate Today video. So I cut up sweet potato.
Okay, listen, this is not how you divide your portions, all right? That is 50% carbs. Is that some kind of cheese? So that's like 20% protein. And then if you qualify pickles as vegetables, I guess the rest is like, no, man.
Put it in the air fryer. I cut up some jalapeno chicken sausage, put that in the air
Okay, the sausage is in there too, so it's not just potato.
fryer as well. And then I have some jalapeno.
What is Amber up to? I'm gonna say, oh, I don't know. She's definitely not losing weight, judging by what she's eating. So yeah, it's definitely not looking good. Maybe she is trying to go into, you know, the 600-pound life show. Hey, Nata. Hello and good evening. And iVixey, looking beautiful as always. I thank you. Thank you. You know, us anime girls have to look our best.
peanut here, some pickles, some cottage cheese with mustard.
Cottage cheese with mustard. I've never tried that combination. Is that any good? I used to really like the cottage cheese from the US. It's not really much of a thing over here. We're starting to see it here and there, but it's not the same. Your cottage cheese in America is great because it has very low calories and it is protein packed. So I really like the cottage cheese in the US. I've been missing it because that's a nice snack. Literally just cottage cheese with some salts, you know. Some spices. Okay. She's like, Good. So again, this was what towards the beginning of the month. She posted on the 8th, 9th, and I think maybe 10th. So she was trying to be consistent, but then all of a sudden she stops her content, right? When she started doing TikTok, I was actually happy for her because I feel like that was like the easiest thing she could have done, the easiest job, the easiest way to make money. She was doing cameos as well on the side, which was also doing really good for her. She was doing good numbers, which is hard to believe that someone makes that much money on cameos. But she was doing great, and all of a sudden, no more TikTok lives, no more TikTok videos, like, consistency over. Why does she think we want to see this? Are you kidding me? These are her more popular videos. Let's go back. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, like literally every single video, almost 1 million. 1 million views each. These are the more popular videos that she has. So like, you know, this is what people want to see from her. They want to see her eat. So it might not be for you specifically, but holy crap, does this have an audience, okay? Hey Riri, hey Salty, cottage cheese grosses me out, so I use ricotta instead. Ricotta is good, and we have it more here compared to cottage cheese. But for some reason, it's not as low in calories as cottage cheese. I don't even know how they make it. Is it like some kind of suspicious thing that they do to the cheese to make it cottage cheese? Why is it so low calories? Do they drain the good stuff out of it or something? This is legit so easy, man. She doesn't even have to entertain. She just has to eat in front of a camera. This is such easy content. The exact same angle as the one that she used for her live streams. This is so easy, man. She just has to leave. It looks like some kind of office with a table, right? She just has to leave the tripod there with a phone. Put the phone, hit live, or hit record. It's so easy, and she could not even keep that up.
I got some.
This is 1 million views each of these videos where she eats. I think people on TikTok get paid for every 1,000 views. So like, oh man, dude, easy money. And she eats every day, several times a day. So easy, right? You would think. Like imagine if it was you. If someone was paying you for you to eat in front of a camera every day, why would you not do that? Like, that's the easiest job in the world.
Spicy California rolls.
Okay, so spicy California rolls. I'm not sure if we can check the calories for that. I'm not sure where she got it, but like, it's quite a large portion. And it has like, mayo on it.
Honey.
Ricotta has way more calories and fat in comparison to cottage cheese, yeah, but tastes way better. Yeah, well, yeah, usually that goes hand in hand, right? To be fair, it's probably better her doing this than being controversial and saying, exactly! She doesn't even have to talk, Captain Shotgun. She just has to, like, eat. Like, you know, no N-word, no, you know, well, you know, her animals in the background will, who knows what's happening to them. But they're not center of the screen, so she probably won't get crap for that unless we hear the doggo crying again in the background, which does happen in her live streams. But yeah. Oh, there's more.
Salad. And then I also got some fried rice.
Okay, wait. No, I'm sorry. I legit thought she was just gonna eat the sushi because it's a lot of rice. But oh no, she's having all of that sushi, fried rice with veggies, egg, and whatever, and then a tiny salad. Ambi does not know how to use a tripod. She leans her phone against a plant pot. I would believe that. I don't know how someone struggles so much with like easy tasks like that. And it's not even because of her size, right? Because she moves around. She goes outside. Like, it's not that. That's not what's keeping her from doing things. Well, Well, to a degree, obviously it does. I mean, when you carry all that weight around, everything is hard. Literally everything is hard. So putting a phone on a tripod, it would be harder for her than for no, you know, a normal sized person. But still, easy job. She starts with the salad. Smart, you know, the fuller you get with the salad, the better, because then you don't have to eat, you know, the same amount with the rest of the stuff that's bad for you.
This is like one of my favorite things.
I feel like that's a tendency for people to do, and I think I've seen Amber do this a lot, and I think I've seen Foodie Beauty do it a lot too. They say that their favorite thing is something healthy or slightly healthy, and it gives the appearance that she's a healthy person, right? I feel like they do that to compensate, to like say that, yeah, I don't always make unhealthy choices. I love things like veggies and lean meats, and, you know, I feel like this happens a lot. Like a lot. To make them seem a certain way, which is just a blatant lie, because if a person loves salads, why is that not the only thing that you eat on a regular basis to not be the size that you are and make your life so much more unhealthy and difficult for yourself? If you love salad so much, why are we eating, you know, fried rice and sushi and potatoes and chicken strips and all the other stuff? What is my favorite thing? I change a lot because I'm about variety. But sushi is one of my favorite things. I did actually go to sushi today, so I'm in a happy mood today. But yeah, sushi is one of my favorite things, especially because I don't make it at home. I don't know how to make it at home, so it's nice to go out and have it like for special occasions. Hey, Brandon. Food is her comfort zone for the trauma? Listen, I get it, okay? I get it. But if food is her comfort zone, it's most likely not going to be salads. You know? You just lie to yourself and to your audience. It's so silly. Especially if you're profiting on eating on camera and it's mostly unhealthy stuff. Like, why would you say, "Oh, I love salad. It's my favorite." Like, no one's going to believe you.
This is just a vegetable fried rice.
Yeah.
I do not know how to use chopsticks.
Vegetable fried rice. It still has egg in it.
Sorry.
Weaponized incompetence. She started as a little girl, manipulation tactics 101. This is the reason she is large as she is. Yeah, no, I get that. And it's the manipulation comes through in things like saying that her favorite thing is a salad, right? It's part of it all. It's part of the act. Oh, eating water. Good that she shows us that.
All day long, I'm just drinking water. I just got this out of the freezer. It's like half frozen, half just like freezing cold, which is how I love my water. I prefer it.
Doesn't it feel so weird for her to be using like a soft voice? Is that like part of the mukbang experience? It probably is, isn't it? Because it started with the Asians. And the Asians also use soft voice when they're eating or doing anything throughout the day. Very soft voice. That's part of the experience. Like ASMR.
Craving something sweet, so I'm gonna have Captain Crunch.
She's never drinks water? Well, this is the second video that we're watching, and she does insist that water is a big part of her day. So if it's true, I'm pretty happy about it. I learned recently that vegan fries is a thing. I thought all fries are vegan, but it depends why you fry them in, apparently. Yeah, because the vegan lifestyle does mean that you separate like tools as well, right? So if you go to a fast food restaurant and they use the same fryer as they use for like chicken and stuff like that, then that would not be considered vegan fries. But at its core, fries are absolutely vegan, right? So because it's literally just chopped potatoes. But yeah. That is a huge bowl of like the worst kind of cereal.
This is about to be tasty. My phone is so low right now, I have to bend over to take a bite. So end of the night, I'm gonna have some of these. They're peanut butter M&Ms and they're so good. So I'm probably gonna have like 3 servings. Ooh.
3 servings? No, girl. We know you're having the entire bag. We know you're having the entire bag.
And they're so good. So I'm probably gonna have like.
All right, so not that cereal, but I can easily eat 2 or 3 of those bowls. Absolutely, absolutely. No, 100%. This cereal is bad, but even I can say, you know, sugar, delicious, yum, 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 you know? How you doing, Belcora? That is on purpose. It's a throwback from years ago. Amber and her cereal, do not believe what she posts is all a lie. Do you think that this is all she ate? Because I would say...
So I cut up sweet potato.
Oh, wait. Just...
I got some.
Wait.
So I cut up sweet potato.
I thought this was another day. Holy crap. Got too into playing Battle for Middle Earth? Well, yeah, every Wednesday and Saturday guaranteed at this hour. But I understand, it gets a little confusing. And sometimes you're like, what day is it? Oh, it's Wednesday! I'm not sure what else I can do to make sure that you guys know when I'm live. Like, there's a few things that you guys can do. We have a Discord. There's notifications going out. They are a bit late, though, a lot of the time, especially when I schedule, like, right before the stream or within the hour of the stream starting. I also have a little event icon that pops up on my Discord server when I go live. You can also ring the bell on the channel. And that should notify you even through email when I start. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I also post on Twitter when I go live. So yeah, there's a few things that you guys can do, but yeah, whichever you prefer, whichever is easier for you. Okay, so actually, listen, I thought this video started here with the sushi.
Also got some.
And that's why I was like, oh, do you really think she ate that during a day? For a normal person, I would say it's a lot, right? Because the sushi's a lot, the fried rice, that's literally stuff that will be left over because you can't eat it all. And then you eat the leftovers later that day or the next day. But I legit forgot that there was another whole meal at the beginning of the video. Holy crap. So, wait a minute. So, meal number 1. Then meal number 2. Which is a sushi, fried rice, salad. Meal number 3 is a cereal, which she probably considers a snack, and it's not gonna fill you up because it's like sugar and milk. And then M&Ms. And that's a huge bowl, right? And then M&Ms, which she says she's gonna take 3 servings, but I believe it's probably gonna be the whole bag. So that is like... I believe it's way over 3,000 calories.
3.
Like way over. Still day 1? No, this is day 2. No. Okay.
Hey guys, so
day number 3.
here is everything that I ate today. So for my first meal, I am having corned beef hash with potato.
Dude, what is this? I can't. Do you guys also eat like a big meal in the morning when you wake up at 9 a.m.? She started with an XXXL cappuccino frappe type thing. That drink alone had 2,000 calories. Yeah, but that was day 1. That was day 1. And even then, I think that's a lot. I'd rather eat a 2,000 calorie frozen pizza than 3,000 calories of yeah, no, but yeah. I don't think she looks at that like that. Because the M&Ms are not gonna fill you the way that a pizza will. So it's like a late night snack for her.
Those, I grew up eating this. But as an adult, if I would have like never tried this before, I would probably never try it because it doesn't seem like something I would like, but I love it. So there's 3 different ways that I eat it. I either eat it plain like I am today, or I eat it with tortilla chips, or sometimes I eat it with ketchup and eggs. But today is just plain.
You lost 5 pounds cutting all of my meals in half. Well, do you at least feel satisfied from the meals?
So good.
So what is this mix exactly? She says it's
today. So for my first meal, I am having corned beef hash with
corned beef hash. So that means there's potatoes in there and corned beef, right?
potatoes. I grew up eating this. But as an adult, if I would have like never tried this before, I would probably never try it because it doesn't seem.
Don't you know that she knows way more about... Yeah, she knows everything. She knows everything there is to know about the amount of calories, how much a serving is, how much you should be eating. She knows everything. Calories aren't real anyway. So true. Hey, Mr. Twin. She made that very clear when Beck and her were on a diet. I've heard her say that so many times. She knows exactly what she's doing. She keeps saying it to people. I bet she feels like she can give advice to everybody about caloric intake, nutrition, whatever it may be.
Like something I would like, but I love it. So there's 3 different ways that I eat. Sometimes I eat it with ketchup and eggs, but today is just plain. So good. It's very comforting.
Yeah. She was a doctor. Exactly. She was a doctor in her previous life. Nutritionist, something like that.
Okay, you guys, so I made a delicious lunch that I'm super excited for. So here we have stuffing. I cut up some chicken, seasoned it, cooked it in some oil, and I had
Stuffing?
I
kind of
recommend some of my favorite pairings to do is Brussels sprouts and corn. So I just steamed this and added a little seasoning as well. So I normally cut all the Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so this is not the worst I've seen. But again, the amount of carbs, because it looks like it's potato again, right? It looks potato-y, stuffing.
But I accidentally left one whole and I didn't even notice.
The portion size are all wrong.
I just drink water all day. If I happen to drink a
Should
soda,
have cooked the
which is
chicken
very
and butter,
rare, maybe,
exactly.
like,
Yo, no, for sure.
once every 2 weeks, I'll show you.
What did you say?
I just drink water all day. If I happen to drink a soda, which is very rare, maybe like once every 2 weeks, I'll show you.
You won't show us. You actually won't, because this was the last video that you provided of your meals. Like, what worth is it if you tell us what you have in a day if you don't tell us what you're having the next day? So you won't tell us. Hey, meat truck. Every time she eats, she acts like she discovered warm water for the first time. She had a soda yesterday? Oh yeah, Diet Coke, you're right! She did. So how can we trust her? If you're not giving us, like, your meals from every day. So rare, right? So rare. Once every 2 weeks. But in the 3 days, 1 day she had soda. The math isn't mathing.
All right, you guys. So my next meal is a low-carb nightmare. Carbs, carbs, carbs.
Well, we're used to seeing you have a lot of carbs, so...
So here we have one multigrain English muffin that I just put some Justin's honey peanut butter on top.
I'm honestly surprised she's hungry already because she ate at 1 p.m. and this is 5:30.
And then here
She had a really heavy lunch.
are 2 mini bagels. I like the mini bagels because 2 of them is the same amount as just like one regular. And it just tricks
Is it though? I don't know about that.
my mind into thinking I'm eating more than I am. But I literally just put pepper jack cheese on top of them with turkey pepperoni, and then I plop them in the microwave.
That lunch would put me in a coma.
So that's what I'm having.
Are those even bagels? Do they have a hole in the middle?
All right, so it is the end of the night.
No! 2 hours later?
Craving something sweet. I chose cereal. Hey guys, so here.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, something sweet at night. At night. That honey peanut butter, true. That would have been sweet. And the bagels are slightly sweet too. Sorry about the slurping. I'm having my coffee. Now, let's see. Did she used to do these as well? Let me see. 13 million that she's
So
eating.
my favorite snack is carrots and ranch, but I didn't have carrots. I had this pizza, and I.
My favorite snack is carrots, but I didn't have any, so I'm having pizza! Oh god! That's so crazy! Yeah, pizza's a super common substitute for carrots, okay? It's totally normal.
I didn't have ranch, but I had the Cool Ranch Doritos.
She replaced the carrots with pizza and the ranch with Doritos.
So my favorite snack.
Oh. Yeah, everyone's got pizza lying around and Doritos, am I right? That's so funny. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's see if there's any more. These do so well, dude. 13 million views for dipping pizza in Doritos. She does really well normally, but when she eats, dude, that's when they come in. Where are the food videos? That's what you make more money. Okay, there we go.
When I see her.
Hemi with the 20 bomb. Holy crap. Thank you. Oh yeah, we got some new people in the chat getting subs. Look at that. We got Michok. We got Nata. Look at that. Got Fat Cat in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Hemi. Hope you're doing good.
Eat something that's bad for her, it breaks my heart because she doesn't understand
Hello, Tiba.
nutrition like I do, and I don't. When I see her eat something that's bad for her, it breaks my heart because she doesn't understand.
Crazy. Crazy. What oh my god, I don't see too many eating videos. That is a crazy ass. I can't with those videos. Forgot about the copyright strike as well. I understand nutrition cooks in oil. Wait, where's all the food videos? I'm missing stuff here. Isn't the hot rumor in the LCU that ALR will be back when Kim is back in August? I don't know what the plan is for to make that happen though, because she can't, well, legally, but if she, with the rules, with TOS, she can't actually be on panel in the LCU with having her own channel demonetized. If only she had, I don't even know why. I guess she got mass reported the last time she got monetized again. It was right after she left the LCU. She got her channel back, but then she lost it straight after. Right, Clumsy? Have me over here with the gray and just giving the subs to everybody else. ALR needs to get money. Maybe that's her plan. Just don't know how she's gonna do it because it requires work. And she has so many haters that they will mass report anything that she does. Ugh, a rough time. Otherwise, she's not allowed to earn any money. Exactly. And we know she doesn't do anything for free, especially knowing, like, especially in the LCU, she gets so much hate.
Can be your sugar when you're feeling for that sweet spot. Come me in your mouth, baby, and eat it to your teeth.
She must have deleted a lot of videos, because, like, her beginning of her feed is 2020. Everyone's been losing their YouTube channel now? Yeah, you gotta be super careful. Everyone's, like, on the attack.
Can be your sugar when
Hater under the table? I don't think so, because she literally can't be on a monetized channel. Any content is monetized, making ad revenue or having super chats or anything like that. Can't have her on it.
Pickles, yeah. Pickles, yeah. Pickles, yeah. Pickles.
Okay, well that's all the food videos. I'm disappointed. I thought there would be more. Mikey No More lost his channel a few hours ago. I don't know who that is. Well, what kind of content was he making? I believe 100% that Keem wants to continue making money off of ALR. He's very profitable. But I don't think it's smart for her to go back to the LCU, and I also don't think it's gonna be an easy job to get her there. Oh, lolcow docs, okay. What did he get reported for? Like, why did he lose his channel? Do you know? Has he said? Maybe it would be a TikTok show? Hasn't Keem been like super anti-TikTok? He didn't even like it when lolcow bus hosts were doing TikTok content. They could have been doing it under the name of lolcow, right? But they didn't do it like that. He just doesn't like... He's all about YouTube. I think they did kick at one point. They restreamed, right? But that caused a bunch of issues because they would forget to go off stream at the end of the stream over on Kick. I think they stopped that, or are they still restreaming? But if it gets him money, I don't... Because it's not his platform. He can't say he has 15 years of experience on TikTok. So it's like... He loses some power, you know? And I think the power dynamic is more important to him than the potential money. All right, let's go over the news. This was a little late, a little old, so this was 8 days ago. This is when the news came out that ALR was back in the LCU with the intern role.
Was Abraham Lincoln a president?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was just a whatever publical figure.
Welcome back to Delulu Diaries, where the
Amberlynn crying about someone being unhealthy while she literally unloads dump trucks of food into her mouth, yeah.
timelines don't match, but the receipts always do. Today we're going to be talking about the LCU once again because Keemstar has decided to keep us all guessing, as he does, and Boogie announced on lolcow Live on the 15th, which is today as of my filming this, that Amber has her intern role back. Yeah.
Yeah, we're shocked. Nobody knows what it means, but we're all shocked.
And it's been confirmed. People have seen.
He had some strikes from the quartering, COG, and King. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it.
Seen her have the intern badge in the
People are getting in these content battles, you know, channel versus channel, community versus community, whoever mass reports better, you know.
Discord in there, and so 100%.
Keem thought they would be going to be on other people TikTok spreading LCU to them and not personal channels when he said okay. Yeah, no, I understand, but like if he doesn't want to put content on TikTok, then there is no lolcow channel that they can work with.
And she is marked as an intern. Additionally, Thick Gemini is also back into the LCU Discord.
Is he?
We may
What's
be
that all
seeing
about,
a
guys?
little reunion of the LCU Hero Show.
Do you think they're gonna put them together? Because that actually would be quite a show because they have so much animosity between them. So putting Big Gemini and ALR together after what they've been through with the Discord fighting and all the drama, that might actually be a good show. I don't know if that's the plan.
I don't know anything about what's going on with Christina because, as I said before, I'm not in the LCU chat or anything like that, so I don't have access to anything on that end. But I do think it's suspicious timing that Amber and Thick are back at the same time. Now, if you'll recall, Amber got demonetized about a month ago, and so she's not eligible for remonetization until August. And the whole reason Keem had to go and take his whole catalog of videos that Amber was starring in down is because you're not allowed to be paid on any platform for work that you're doing on YouTube if you are banned, demonetized, anything like that. Like, YouTube is basically saying, hey, we do not want you getting money off of our platform for at least 90 days. Then you can reapply, and based on what we say, we'll go from there. However, Keemstar does not pay interns, and so this is a decent workaround for them because
I don't know if that's... It's not just a matter of saying, oh, I don't pay her, so she can show up for free. I'm not sure if it's that easy. Because I think if her showing up on panel already makes it complicated. I'm not sure they're actually going to care to look into your, like, books to see who's getting paid off of that channel. You can't be on panels. That's what they're going to care about. Because if the channel's monetized, people are making money off of someone that's demonetized. I don't know.
is Keem can just say he's not paying
Hey,
Amber.
Ashley.
And I don't know how it's going to work out. You guys will have to tell me what you think in the comments below. I don't think that Amber is going to be showing up religiously for something she's not getting paid for. But she is also in dire straits. So if ever there were a time she was going to work for free, I think that this would be it. I think...
Why would she be in dire straits? Why would she be... Oh, man. I'm so triggered because she literally had it so easy on TikTok. What happened on TikTok? What's the theory there?
More likely, she will either get paid under the table or she will not actually appear on a show until August hits and she is remonetized and eligible to go back onto the screen.
What would make her... What would make her monetize again in August? Is it because, like, a certain time went by after the last time she got demonetized? Is that what we're counting here?
The only thing that I can see making her do a lot of work...
Right, she has to wait 90 days, but then that's not guaranteed that she will get monetized, right? She can apply, but that's it.
Before becoming a host would be...
And then she might get mass reported again. It was so easy for her channel to get bye-bye.
If Keemstar talks to YouTube behind the scenes and somehow manages to get her remonetized before her time is up.
Okay, so we think that maybe Keemstar is involved and he's, like, guaranteeing her channel back somehow?
Or something of that nature, because I just don't see her doing work for free. The other thing is that she could be doing this just as a way to get back into the LCU Discord. It's possible that he gave her the intern role back temporarily until she's able to be monetized on a YouTube channel again, just so that she has the ability to talk to people in the Discord, with the trade-off, of course, being that when she is eligible to go back up on a show, that she will go back up on a show.
Yeah, it was just so crazy to me that she literally only posted one video in order to get monetized again. And that video did well, right? But there's just no effort being put in.
Show, because honestly, even if she doesn't appear on screen, her being in the Discord is going to bring money to Keemstar because more people are going to want to pay money to be able to chat.
That's true.
With her in the Discord, so...
Yeah, it could literally be a favor to Keemstar for her to be on the Discord because that does get people excited to join the Discord. And a big part of their content and their whole dynamic is to get people on the Discord paying the cash cow, which is $10 a month to even get in, right?
Even without her coming up onto screen, it's not a bad business move.
Yeah, it's true, because she does cause a lot of drama just being on Discord. And that's what they want.
For Keem, and we know she's willing to be in that Discord for free. Apparently, somebody just told me.
And plus, she does not know what to vlog other than her eating, and that is against TOS for now, the way she does it. True. And, again, that's why TikTok was so easy for her. Not only can she do the mukbang videos, she can also like do live streams, and people were actually paying her to be on screen, and people want to go up to talk to her, and she was like, it was just so easy. I don't know why she didn't keep that up.
That Thick has the probation role, not intern, so.
What is it? There's a probation role now? What is that? Is that like, oh, you're in trouble, but you might be able to come back if you behave?
Again, possible he might be on probation until August. We don't know, but he is back in the Discord. So something is going on with Amber and Thick Gemini being back again. Either way, I'm really curious to see how this is going to play out. I have a suspicion that we're not going to really see much of anything happen until August, but Amber has to do something because she's not earning much money right now. She's doing TikTok kind of sporadically, but she doesn't tell people what time she's going live or if she's going live. And
yeah, the consistency is out the window that way, you know? The fact that she did her first TikTok stream, and she was like, oh, I might do this every day, because she was so excited and happy that she was getting the support. And then all of a sudden, we don't see her for a long time. And and you never know what time and what day, and people can't plan around it. It just makes no sense.
So she's really just expecting people to find her organically on the days and times that she decides to go live without announcing.
And even then, it works for her. Even then, it works. She can literally go live whenever she wants.
Or anything like that. And from my understanding of what I've heard,
she doesn't have to answer to Keemstar. She doesn't have to, you know, she can block the hate if she wants. She can talk to whoever she wants. She can do 30 minutes, so she can do an hour. She can do 3, like,
from people, TikTok does not pay well.
It's so hard to understand.
Like, TikTok lives and TikTok battles are not the worst form of income, but like actually just posting a little TikTok, that doesn't pay
can I ask you a
basically
question?
anything from.
Ooh, what happened?
Did he make you come?
Holy
No.
crappers!
I didn't think so.
Holy crap, Buff Weeb is now my daddy. What? Oh, Daddy Buff. Daddy Buff. Yo, did you know that you get a little cow? Like this one? Let me show you. Like this one. You see a little pinned cow? Like that? You get to have one of those. So I'll DM you. You get to tell me what you want it to look like. And then I'll make it for you. Isn't that cute? I appreciate the support so much, Buff. I really, really do. Thank you. Daddy War Buff. No. Daddy Catboy. It's Daddy Catboy. Man, if only he would change his name, you know? One Buff Catboy. I really appreciate the support. You are actually the only daddy that I have friends. Oh god, that actually sounds so sad. You're my only daddy. I only have one, and it's Buff. Girls with daddy issues, am I right? She does not know what to do and what to talk about when she's alone, no personality. Yeah, but that's why TikTok was so good for her, because she can have guests show up. She can do creator battles with other creators. There's just so much that she can do. TikTok makes it easy like that, you know? And there's so many people that are actually active in her chat. She can make fun of the hates. She can like counter the hate. She can talk to the actual supporters because she has some of those. Like, it's just so easy, man. It's so easy.
What I've heard. So, you know, she's not really getting a whole lot on TikTok except for potentially.
I don't know if that's true, because she was getting like, well, okay, nothing crazy, no crazy money, but does she pay rent where she's at? She definitely doesn't own that place, right? So I guess she's paying rent, so that's probably significant because it does look like a good house. Hey, Azzy, how you doing?
On days when she goes live and does battles, but even there, we know she's not even close to as successful as she was on YouTube, and I don't think she's getting anywhere near what she was earning on the LCU.
I don't know, because I really do think that on TikTok you get paid per 1,000 views, and she has videos with millions of views, so like that adds up. And the gifts as well, it adds up so quickly. I used to do TikTok. I think like a year ago, like over a year ago, I used to do TikTok on a regular basis almost every single day. And I'm a small, tiny creator, right? But I was doing good.
In terms of her cameo, she does still have the
Easy for you, Vixie, because you have a brain. Aelor has none of that. She has some sort of brain, you know. It might be focused on different things than the rest of us, but she has some sort of brain.
She did drop them down to $50 for like a day. And she got a bunch that day. And
Again, the cameos. Why did you stop? Because they actually told me that I can't. It's a region thing. Because I'm in Portugal and it's weird. I basically, I'm sort of demonetized on TikTok in a way, you know? I'm doing good, Swazzy, thank you. I just got a new daddy. Daddy buff.
Bunch. I mean, like, I think it was like somewhere between 7 and 10. It wasn't like a huge number, but considering she's only been getting about 1 to 2 a day, that was a considerable amount for her. And then I checked back the next day and she had another.
The cameos too, man. She's actually making money off of cameos. And we're going into this actually. It's quite surprising. She did it. Usually when she does cameos, I'm like, ugh, you're only talking about yourself, right? But she did a cameo recently. That was actually pretty empathetic. I was like, wow, who's this lady? Greetings from Germany. Yo, that's so cool. You really want to visit Portugal one day? I recommend you either go to the south if you like beaches, or Lisbon. Lisbon is very cultural, so there's a lot of like events happening, a lot of like cultural diversity as well, people from all over. So yeah, those are pretty two different places to visit, but depending on what you're looking for. But yeah, Portugal is beautiful.
Batch of like, I think it's a 10 plus orders. So she
Beach and Sun, that I recommend our beautiful beaches in the south. That's where I'm from. Beautiful.
To be getting some extra cameos in now, which I don't really understand why the influx happened, because she literally just got called out on TikTok live for not fulfilling her cameos, but whatever. Maybe people were concerned about getting scammed, but then found out that if you don't get it fulfilled, that you keep your money. So maybe that emboldened them, or maybe.
The only thing I know about Portugal is that Ethan Ralph got beat up every time he paid a visit. I actually don't know who that is. But usually when I say Cristiano Ronaldo, people know what Portugal is because of him. And we have the football happening right now. In the US, of all places. That's where the World Cup is happening.
People were drawn in by the $50 price tag, but $50 for a minute is still kind of insane to me. But okay, anyways, that's beside the point. So I don't know what's going to happen in regards to the LCU, but I don't think that Keemstar is going to risk having anything happen to his channels by putting her up and paying her. So I really think that the most likely scenario, in my opinion, is that Amber and Thick are both on there in order to kind of reserve a spot and get some hype going. And then once August hits and Amber is able to apply for remonetization,
I really do hope that Keemstar has some plans, because it's not looking good for the LCU. Man. He better have some plans for like August or whatever people are saying, like after he's get married, which I'm not even sure that's happening.
She gets her remonetization. I think that they will give Gemini a intern role, and I think that Amber will become host, and that's what I see playing out. For now, I think that they just both have access to the Discord.
But if Amber needs to get monetized in order to get paid in the LCU and work in the LCU, why would she work in the LCU in the first place and not just make content on her own? Because we know she's like struggles with like keeping a schedule, doing any sort of work. Like, I can't imagine she enjoyed being in the LCU and going on stream and working those 2 hours and having to be on screen and having to address all the things that people hate her for. Like, that cannot have been fun.
Like I said, to drum up some excitement, to get people to join onto the Discord so that they can talk. But I'm really curious to know what you guys think. Also, I do just want to give a quick shout out to all of my wonderful members so much. But even if you're not supporting in that way,
All right. And this is a more recent one from 2 hours ago. Or actually, this is the other way around. So this was 2 hours ago. Let's check it out.
Was Abraham Lincoln a president?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was just a whatever public figure.
Welcome back to Delulu Diaries, where the timelines don't match, but the receipts always do. I have a couple of things I wanted to talk to you guys about regarding Amberlynn, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. First of all, probably the biggest drama going on right now is the fact that Emily deleted all of her photos of Amberlynn off of her Instagram.
Oh, that is quite a statement. Really? Number one, I don't really understand why people delete pictures of their relationships. Like, a lot of, man, Instagram is so good because it's like a full reel of your life, right? You can look back to like years ago and it's all set up really beautifully and aesthetically pleasing and your whole life is on there. And for you to delete part of your life seems really silly of me, of people. So I don't really get why people would delete photos that they have with their partners. I hear a lot of people do this. The Life with Ron channel just dropped a little Amber update. Ooh, let me know, Hoodcat. Let me go check. Let me go check because I think I'm following. Let's see. Life with Ron. What has Life with Ron? What does he have to say? Is it a post? What? Or is it a video? 3 hours ago? Discord drama? Okay, let's keep that one for later then.
Yo, it's Low Cal Rain.
Let's do that later. Low Cal Rain. Amberlynn Reid, behind the scenes Discord leaks, plots and drama exposed, Life with Ron and Nevermore. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know in the chat, guys, these kind of things. Russian YouTuber in Portugal now. That would be a funny collab. A Russian YouTuber. Is that like one of the guys that like cycles or something? I always thought Instagram was a woman thing. I mean, I can see why you would say that because it's a lot of like modeling, a lot of fashion, and a lot of like skincare stuff and like sponsorship sort of thing. And like I do see you saying that, but it like at its base, at its core, it's not really a woman platform. I can see it being more catered to women, but not necessarily. I think even nowadays, I still think it has its place in all the different social media platforms. It's like it has its own unique way of doing things.
And so now it's just like 2 horses and then a bird or something like that. I'll put a screenshot up.
Yeah, that's a really boring ass looking profile, dude. I mean, I love horses, but
so you guys can see what she's got on there. People are speculating that they're maybe breaking up or there's some drama behind the scenes. And first of all,
can you imagine having like millions of people look at your social media on a regular basis and all of a sudden you choose to do something crazy like delete all of your content with your partner? Yeah, people are gonna wonder what happened.
when is there not drama behind the scenes? These two perpetually act like they're in a high school relationship.
Oh, Hoodcat, when people do leaks? Oh, I'm all up in that. I don't really like that they do that because I feel like it's really shady. I don't think it makes you look good for leaking that kind of stuff. But I mean, I'm not leaking it. I'm just covering it. So I don't mind doing that.
That being said, I really wouldn't look too deep into it. I don't think they're broken up or anything. Emily hasn't posted any videos on her TikTok of sappy stuff like she always does whenever they're going through it. And she hasn't taken down any of her...
Yo, Emily and Amber are just both such teenagers when it comes to this stuff, right? Posting sappy stuff when they break up. Dude, cry on your pillow. You don't have to, like, share weird ass emotional stuff online, and then you complain about how people are in your business. Come on,
videos
get
with
real
Amber on TikTok. So why take them off of one platform and not another if you're trying to send a message, especially when you know that your TikTok is the more popular of the two right now?
Yep.
So I think that it's just a coincidence, or, you know, whatever. Like, I think she just decided that she wanted to go a different route with her Instagram, and that's the whole thing. I don't think that it has anything to do with a breakup, because otherwise she would scrub all of her social media platforms, in my opinion. But if you feel differently, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Also, I almost forgot to mention, on her TikTok, she did have a comment that was in support of her relationship with Amber, and she did give that a heart, literally.
They delete their videos to hurt, though, or photos to hurt the other person. Yeah, no, I get. It's such a teenager move, though, right? That's so stupid. Like, if you're in a fight with your partner, keep it inside the house, not on the internet. It's so weird. It's like you want to involve other people in your business.
Really, like, I think either today or yesterday, which it's June 22nd.
Like, you want to make a big deal out of it. You want the world to know that you're angry.
As of filming this, so I really don't think they're broken up or anything. I just think, like I said, she just wanted to do something different with her Instagram. Going over to Amber's Cameo, it has the little only 4 left thing, which would make you think that they're selling out fast. But the thing is, on Cameo, the person who is running the Cameo, so in this case Amberlynn, can set a limit of how many cameos she'll accept within a certain time period. And so she could set that to literally like 5 cameos, and if you do that, then it doesn't free up another spot until one gets made. So we have no way of knowing if she's actually getting a lot of requests right now or not. That is just saying that it's 4 left in the limit that she set, which can be any number.
Only 2 left now, really?
Information to go on there.
Why did you go? Did you go ask for one? Did you go pay for one, Pete?
And a half. And her last completed video as of today was on the 15th. So I'm filming this on the 22nd, meaning that that's been about a week. So once again, she is doing the same thing that she did before, where she kind of leaves
I was actually thinking that for my birth. Oh my god, please. No, no one do that.
7 days and then films them all in one day. And you can tell that because when you look at her little video thing, she's in the same outfit for all of them.
She is in the same outfit.
Now, 2 of the people who requested cameos actually posted them, so we can see what she's putting out. And just so you guys know, going into this, both of them did leave positive commentary about it and a positive review. So I don't think these are haters. I think these are genuine babies that were looking for some stuff. The one I want to start out with, clearly, like, you have to put it together yourself. We don't know what she requested, but it clearly sounds like they did not have a very good relationship with their father or potentially both parents, and they sent a message to Amber.
Yeah, you can watch all of her cameos on there. Maybe we'll do it.
Requesting a cameo, saying that they wanted.
Maybe we'll do it instead of, like, listening to someone else comment on it. Let's do that. Oh my god, only 2 left. You were right. You actually checked. That's crazy.
Hello, Mandy. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. Like, I think I'm the right person in this regard. And I don't want.
I think, yeah, this was the empathetic video that she made. It actually sounds good.
To make this about me. I really just want to relate to you. Father's Day is rough. Mother's Day is rough, especially for people who did and do suffer with, like, neglectful parents or abusive parents or whatever it may be. Like, been there, done that, messed around. I get it. It's so hard. Like, It really, really is. I'm at a stage of my life right now where like I actively choose not to have my father in my life because it is just too hard. And if I talk any more about it, I will cry. So let's not do that here on this cameo. But I just want to let you know that, like, yeah, Father's Day is rough, but I'm sure you're surrounded by people that love and care about you. And we're more than our fathers. We're more than our mothers. We're more than what they've done to us. We are the outcome of.
Wait, as a person without a papa, if someone got this for me, they would make my enemies list. Okay, but like, it's because it's Amber and you don't like her, right? Because if you like Amber and you got a video for Father's Day from Amber and she actually tries to relate to you and make it about you and try to hype you up, it doesn't sound that bad. I think she's actually doing a good job with this video.
Strength, and we move on every day. We choose to move on and be stronger and better than any.
Imagine liking Amber, but people actually do. Like Delulu Diaries said, people who ask for these cameos, they leave good reviews and they actually enjoy their videos and they actually pay a crazy amount for a 1 minute video. It's they do actually like her. There are people out there.
Anything that they put us through, okay? You will not repeat the same cycle because I can tell you're a good person. And I know it's hard. It's like easier said than done, those type of things. Make Father's Day about you, baby girl. Like, that is my advice. Like, make Father's Day about you. Do something so fun. Celebrate someone in your life that you care about, or just celebrate you. Like, self-love, self-care. Like, we need that. It's so important, okay? Anyways, thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me. And I'm going to be thinking of you on Father's Day. Bye, Mandy.
So that was actually really sweet. That was actually really sweet. It was well done. She says neglectful, but I'm pretty sure that's a place being paid for by her mother. I mean, she can be neglectful and do that, but it's a bit. You don't like it, Belcora? Don't like it? Oh gosh, what's happening? Hello? My browser broke. Give it a second. It's a nice message from a bad person. You're not wrong. But from the perspective of the person who paid for it and who is a fan of her, I think from that perspective, they might actually appreciate this message, you know? Hitler so large across the browser. Ah, so mean. Hit the little arrow. No, it's not. It's not working. I'm clicking things and it's just, my browser is just broken. It happens sometimes. It just like freezes on me. Nothing works. Okay. Oh, okay. We got it. We got it back.
Jetta, I literally almost just cried. I wish I was looking.
Close the browser. No, I think just moving it around sometimes works. Thank you, Clumsy. Thank you.
Cuter for you. Because you're just like so sweet. You deserve me to be looking at my best, but instead I have like this crazy messy bun. Like,
such a crazy thing to say. You deserve me at my best, but I couldn't even put that effort in. What is that? Might as well not say anything at all, dude.
my makeup is like sweat off. I don't sweat, I glisten. But honestly, Jenna, you're so
Control
sweet.
Shift T,
Thank you
okay.
so much for the kind words. Like, I genuinely need that because, I don't know, there's just a lot of hate out there. There's so much hate and it's scary. It's genuinely scary and I feel like I'm drowning in it. But people like you are my lifeguards and you guys save me. So thank you so much. I know that's like
Wait a minute. Did she make all these other videos about herself? And that's why the last one she was like, let's not make this one about myself. Like, what?
Cliche and cheesy, but
You deserve me at my best, but I didn't do that for you.
it is real, girl. And I'm glad that you can see like my heart for real instead of like listening to all the hate mob people. Like, God, my life would be so different without them. I've noticed that they affect my mental health greatly. I try to be strong, but it's hard. I'm getting a little emotional. I just want to say thank you. Like, genuinely, I wish I can give you a hug.
Dude, that was not about the person whatsoever. It was a pity party.
If you're okay with it, permission first, baby. Anyways, I love you, and I'm just so grateful. Bye.
Hey, Bob, can I ask you a question?
Be strong, Amber. Be
Did he make you
strong.
come?
No.
I didn't think so.
Be strong. Thank you for the support, Pete.
Hello, Mandy. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. Like, I think I'm the right person in this regard.
Oh, it's the same one. Thank you for gifting a membership as well. It went to Hoodcat, who's in the chat right now. I like when that happens. Thank you.
And I don't want to make this about me. Hello, beautiful Sophia. So this is a cameo from Madeline and Amberlynn.
Stop breaking.
You guys are so cute. You guys are like married type deal. I live for that. Listen, I heard that you're a big fan of mine, and the only thing here that's big is me, and you're not a fan, you're a friend, and I just want to say thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me. You've been watching me since 2017. You're missing my vlogs. I'm missing vlogging. I did like a couple like what I ate today videos over there on the TikTok, so you
Yeah, she sure did. We watched it.
can try to go find those and see if it gets your like Amberlynn fix. It kind of gave me my vlog fix, so, but I hope to be back on YouTube soon. Anyway, Sophia, love you so much, and
I mean, it's one way to deal, you know? To make fun of yourself.
I hope to see you soon on YouTube. Fingers are crossed. Bye. Hello, Reagan. So this is from River, and I want to say both of you have the best names. The best names. I'm like living. But I'm here to say happy Pride Month.
Do we guess how much pounds over 600 she's already nowadays? I wonder if we're ever going to actually find out. Because I think she has trouble weighing herself, right? Or like telling anyone about it.
And River are so proud of you for being yourself and doing the damn thing. So proud. I know sometimes it's hard, it's scary, but you got this. You have tons of support from me included. Like, are you kidding me? And yes, it is Pride Month, and my earrings do say gay, if you know what I'm saying. They're gorgeous, they're stunning. I'm gay, you're gay, we're all gay, everyone's gay. I mean, everyone's at least a little gay. Like, come on now. I'm telling you, gay is the way. Lesbian is the way. If I had a choice, which I don't, but if I did, I would still choose to be this way. Anyways, I love you so much. Have a great Pride Month.
Yeah, the batteries never work when it's weigh-in time, for sure.
Hello, beautiful Michelle. So I heard that you introduced me to Taylor. Thank you. I appreciate that. More supporters, the better. Because sometimes the haters make me feel like I am drowning, but my supporters are my lifeguards, and you guys save me. So
I think I just get vomited.
thank you so much. Listen, she also told me that you are her favorite coworker of all time. Of all time. Now that's an award you better keep forever. I can see y'all becoming like besties, like sister from another mister type of deal. Anyways, thank you so much for the support. It honestly means the world to me. And yeah, I love you guys both. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Taylor. Hello, beautiful Pearl. So this is from your sister, Maddie. I heard you turned 23. So happy.
Amber makes me want to be straight. Oh, no. Girl, there are bad people of all genders out there, okay? All genders.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. 23. I'm like jealous because
I think we've seen this one before. All right. Where were we? We were here.
to be uplifted and have some support on this difficult day. And I'm not gonna lie, I know you guys are gonna not like this opinion, but I think she did a pretty good job on the cameo. So let's go ahead and watch it together real quick.
Hello, Mandy. Thank you so much for reaching out to me.
Missing me over on YouTube. I missed that too. No, you don't. If she really missed vlog,
Do the last one's no makeup? Okay. Why? Why the no makeup look?
Hello, Lucy.
I think we saw this one last time. I think I like people better without makeup.
So you're catching me with no makeup on. It's fine.
My brain cannot compute how they can get themselves to that size. Truly a testament that there's something heavy mental-wise going on. Absolutely. I do not think you can get to this weight without something pretty severe going on psychologically. 100%.
I'm all natural just for you.
Was she about to, like, shoulder peek us? Like...
Okay. First of all, I heard that you're graduating from the University of Tennessee. So we have a Smartie on my hands. Okay. I love that for you. Congratulations.
It's so hard to watch these. They're so cringe.
Like, that is absolutely amazing.
Oh,
maybe I could like show up to your graduation, just do a little pop-in. Amberlynn Reid here. Can you imagine? That'd be crazy. I also want to say, I was going to say this in the beginning, I forgot. Lucy is one of my most favorite names. Always.
Oh my god, it's like she has nothing else to say. She's like complimenting their name. Lucy's so good. River is such a good name.
Been, always will be. I don't know what it is, but I just love the name Lucy, so
bad.
Love that for you.
I love that for you.
I just want to finish this off with saying thank you so much for the support and for watching my YouTube videos. Like,
You have a nice name. Thank you for supporting. Bye.
I would not be on YouTube if it wasn't for the support, because the hate is loud, the hate is dark, but then there's people like you who are like the light and who make me happy, and I just love you so much for that. So thank you. And girl, go to a graduation party, have fun. Like, girl, I'm so excited for you. Like, your whole life is about to start. Bye.
Not that I'm like an expert on cameos or anything. I've never done those, so, but yeah.
vlogging, like if it was something she genuinely enjoyed doing, she would do it. I don't understand why she has to keep this mystique around it. Like, she's not doing it because she's not getting paid, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But like, why not just say, you know, oh yeah, you know, I enjoyed it when I was getting paid on YouTube to do the...
Yeah, it's just so surface level. There's no depth to it. There was depth to that first video, though. I actually signed up for your Vix cameos today. I think that first one was pretty good. Like with the Father's Day one, I thought that was pretty good. She actually went deep with that one. But yeah, if all of them were like that for the amount of money that people are paying, but they're not. A lot of them were just really cringy.
Vlogs, but unfortunately it's just too much of a time sink for me to do if I'm not getting paid, which, you know, I know people would fight back on that too because she has nothing else to do, but at the same time, like, you know, if you feel like people shouldn't do free labor, then that's the stance you should have in everything. So just to me personally, it's like she keeps acting like she is prohibited from posting on YouTube, and she's not. She could do the vlogs. If she really missed it, she could do vlogs. I mean, she could even do vlogs once a month while she's waiting for YouTube to reapprove her or something. She doesn't have to be on like a super tight schedule or whatever. But then to redirect to her TikTok and be like, oh, I did 2 what I eat in a day, which kind of fulfilled my vlogging.
Especially if she respects her fans, right? If you don't want to completely disappear off the internet and you respect the support that you've been given, like through cameos and the ongoing support that you have on different places, like, why would you not put in an effort to offer something, even if your channel is not monetized, just to put something out there?
thing. Like, what I eat in a day and vlogging is two very different things. Like, people want to see you out and about.
Because there's something really rewarding with putting content out there that people enjoy to watch, like genuinely enjoy to watch, right? And then not getting paid for it is just.
Rupa, can I ask you a question?
It shouldn't mean that much.
Did he make you come?
No.
This
I
is
didn't
for
think
my iVixey cameo. Say nice stuff because my right hand won't go near me anymore. My right hand won't go near me anymore? Whoa. What's happening?
About want to see the side characters, want to see you living your life. Even for the fans who aren't looking to like see what you're up to with negative.
Thank you again, T-Bop, for the support, especially for being a jiggle appreciator. Thank you.
Light. They don't want to see you just eating. They do want to see you doing other stuff, like a regular vlogger.
That's where you're wrong. People do love seeing you eat. Obviously, she's being specific about the content on YouTube since you can't do mukbangs on YouTube anymore. But yeah,
would do. So if you're not a weight loss channel,
it filed a restraining order against my junk. It's bad times. Oh my god, did you like overdo it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe give your right hand some time to recover from that trauma.
then making your whole channel about food and acting like that's like a successful vlog is kind of weird in my opinion. But you know, I don't want to talk about that too much because it's a little bit beside the point. It's just that I just couldn't believe when I heard that this girl was a fan since 2017 and Amber gave her the shortest TikTok and just pretty much stated facts.
That is so true. Those were really bad. All right. This one is from 3 hours ago from Karina Kaboom. And then we have the Life with Ron video. So let's see if we can get through both of them.
I know Karina Kaboom would do it because she has a lot of time on her hands. What? Would do it because she has a lot of.
You're friends with her?
Hi everyone. In today's video, we're talking about Amber drama and Foodie Beauty drama. Does the fun ever start? I think Foodie Beauty is single-handedly keeping Amber away from YouTube. Oh, wait, no, that's the demonetization ×2. All right, does the fun ever start? If you could not tell already from this ridiculous intro, every single thing I'm saying just for entertainment purposes only. Please don't take anything I say seriously. I'm sharing my own opinions, not facts. Please don't go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited negative comments. So let's talk about Amber. Amber is missing, broken alone, possibly. She hasn't completed a cameo since June 15th, right? So she's so busy, literally, as Hans.
No, you're kidding me. People are actually paying and she's not doing them? There's no way.
Christian Pookie Lynn Reid would say, not doing anything, that she hasn't worked at her only job since the 15th, so that's over a week. This is great. Congratulations, Pookie. So I've said this many times before, and I will say it again. Since she's not earning money on TikTok, and since she is definitely earning barely whatever she's earning on Cameo, she's not very consistent with the cameos, right? What else do you have to do then other than...
That is so crazy. The platform gives you a refund. But they're paying so much money for her to make a 1-minute video and she can't even do that! What are you doing? It's your only job is make a 1-minute video for $60 and you can't even do that? Oh my god! That is insane!
Make cameos and make money. You should be thankful and grateful that people even want to book you for cameos. But what is she doing? How is she making money? I think it's her other job.
I'm scared of no ghost.
Of the, you know, the cookie variety. Remember when she made that wonderful video about the cookie? Yes, like, you know, cookies, you know, crumbling, whatever, like.
I wonder if missing them or people getting refunded leaves any kind of strike. I mean, yeah. Huh.
She's an amazing...
She's too busy in the bus VC to make actual money? And then she complains? That's just so crazy. Talking for over a minute with something you come up with yourself is very hard. She hardly even comes up with anything. She just talks about herself. And they see the videos of her talking about herself, and they still pay for it, and she still doesn't make them. blows my mind.
Chef, what can I tell you? So basically, poet laureate and a chef. So I think that it's that type of work that she's doing behind the scenes. That is my personal opinion, because I do not believe that you are paying your high rents, taking your pets to the vet, you know, doing whatever you got to do, paying all your bills. And I do mean all your bills, Pookie Lynn Reid, on just Cameo alone. You barely do Cameo. So she's missing. I'm sure once I post this, she's going to go and make some kind of a TikTok saying, you know, I felt so bad that, you know, my audience didn't hear from me. I missed you guys so much. Yeah. Right. Rinse, lather, repeat. So moving on to her.
Oh, not to know. I hope that's not it. Poor Twink.
Illustrious girlfriend, Hans Christian Tommy Lynn Reid. So in the last video that I did, we discussed how basically Tommy went on yet another vacation without Amber. And a lot of you in the comment section said, well, what do you expect? Going on vacation with Hans Christian, Pookie Lynn Reid, Amber is like pretty much sitting in the hotel room. I agree with you, but the idea wasn't that it was like fun, like, you know, to go on vacation with Amber. I don't think it is. Oh, it's just my opinion. Okay, my evil.
I mean, you might not understand that anyone would want to go on vacation with Amberlynn Reid, but why would they want to be in a relationship with her in the first place? I think if you're okay being in a relationship with Amberlynn Reid, potentially even enjoying it, oh God, imagine that, then they probably want to spend time with them, and they probably want to go on vacation with Amber. I mean, come on.
Frog made me say that. No, I think it was me. Anyways, so the idea here is this. This woman is going on vacation without Amber over and over and over again, right? A few times a year, but only sees Amber once a year. So that kind of shows me her feelings. That was my point. That's what I meant. So people keep asking her these questions, and the person that had asked her, you know, why did you go like without Amber, whatever, and Tommy had answered in the last video that we discussed, Tommy had answered that, well, you know, in the future, we'll go together pretty much. And so this person asked Tommy on her Instagram, again, not to be rude in any way, but do you think that will ever actually happen? Somebody said, no, let's be serious. I liked what somebody else said. I saw a comment where somebody had said that, you know, Tommy Lynn Reid over here, why did you go like without Amber? Why did you go like without Amber?
Never mind.
Whatever.
I didn't think
And
it would do that.
Tommy had answered in the last video that we discussed. Tommy had answered that, well, you know, in the future, we'll go together with Amber. And that's true. That's why I don't take anything seriously that these two are saying, Amber and Tommy, because they're not in their healing era. They're in their, you're going to get betrayed, Amber, in the future era. So Tommy says, yes, I do. So basically, Tommy is answering and posting publicly that she believes that one day her and Amber are actually going to go on vacation.
And this happens after she deleted all of their photos together.
Well, my question to you, Tommy, since you refuse to take Amber on any vacations, you're going, you know, with your family, which I do think is important. Please don't get me wrong. It is important for her to go with her family, okay? The idea is, it's very obvious, in my opinion, why Amber and Tommy are together. And it's definitely not because she's waiting for her to be ready to go on vacation. Amber cannot travel like that. She refuses to go on the plane. So how is this going to be possible? Yeah, okay. Keep being with her, Tommy. See how far that gets you. So Tommy has spoken out and said that she believes that one day her and Amber are going to be on vacation. Yeah, well, if you take her to Wisconsin and then drive her home in 2 weeks again, you know, I don't see any reason why Amber can't be comfortable on a plane any way that she chooses to be, like Foodie Beauty is. Foodie has taken 15-hour flights, but Amber can't. Right, okay. Then Tommy posted on TikTok, right, because she's been posting all these vacation photos and videos and everything, and somebody said, you need to go, like, you know, make content on YouTube, and Tommy's saying that she doesn't have any content for YouTube. Well, I disagree. You should just expose your girlfriend again, Tommy.
If Amber flew, they'd have to put her in the oversized storage under it? Yo, can you imagine how expensive that is too? Because you pay for, like, mostly size? That'll be a rough one.
You've already went like that.
Ooh, maybe you can register Amber as a pet, and then maybe the price is different.
other person
Keep her with the animals, exactly.
said on a tour of reaction channels right after you had one bad fight, you know? So you have no content for YouTube. Okay, I disagree. If I was Tommy, I would cut all of this out and just go and expose Amber and make...
This is my service walrus. This is my service walrus. You're killing me with that one. You're killing me.
your own money at it instead of, you know, doing this like delayed reaction with reaction channels. But yes, Tommy has spoken out while Amber is missing. I'm going to say this. The idea that Tommy truly believes that Amber will go on vacation with her one day either shows one or two things. Either she's, let's just be very nice here for a second, okay? This is my evil frog trying to tell me to be nice. Not really. Maybe you're just trying to have hopeful thinking, wishful thinking, or it's delusion. No, never mind. Scratch that. My opinion is it's delusional. Amber is not going to travel on a plane with you. And even if she did, when she went on vacation with all her other exes, she just sat in the hotel room and forced them to drive her to Target. So, Tommy, I totally understand why you're not going on vacation with Amber, but it still doesn't explain why you only see her once a year. We all know that it's not the soft and gentle love that you both pretend that it is, in my opinion. Obviously, your girlfriend has been demonetized off of YouTube twice. She's like an intern for the LCU, and she barely does cameos. Well, maybe, Tommy, are you
Yeah, barely.
supporting Amber? No, I think it's that other amazing job that Hans Christian Pukilin Reid has. Okay, so
Everyone, they keep talking about this other job that Amberlynn Reid has. Is she actually doing, like, spicy content? Is she actually? That should be advertised somewhere, right?
let's move on to Amber's retro reaction, more live stream drama from the past.
You know, you never know who you're gonna meet, or just don't.
Well, we're not here for the past content. Are manatees covered by travel insurance? I doubt it. All right, let's see the Life with Ron video that got posted 3 hours ago with leaks. Curious.
Thick Gemini, Ron insane. Mic check, grab the chain. We wild.
Even I wouldn't excavate that tomb. But is that why people aren't talking about it? Like, with details? I need to know.
Off the chain. Flip the script, spit slick, no lane. Thick Gemini got drip propane. Ron got jokes that heat no tame. Welcome to the circus where the wild ones reign.
Low cow rain, ain't nothing plain. Crazy from the ghetto, bring the champagne. Thick and Ron, yeah, they on the domain. Low cow rain, we bring the hurricane.
Like,
who's that duo?
tight this.
Low cow rain, we.
I think someone was. What? It is hurricane season, so
And here I almost forgot about Gemini. The video that we were watching about the news that that ALR is in the LCU as an intern plus also said that Gemini is back in the LCU Discord with a probation sort of role. So I'm not sure what's going on there.
careful. But I think someone was feeling nostalgic, folks, and that's why we played that little intro.
Yeah, yikes.
Because you're all your favorite, like, little Satanists. Mystic Gemini, I think he wants the old team back together. And I can see why. But I thought I was Mr. Boring, Mr. Nobody, Mr. Unimportant.
Okay, so far, Ron is hinting at a potential comeback of Gemini in the LCU, which would make sense with him being back on the Discord as well.
I guess maybe not.
And he probably reached out to Ron to work together again. But Ron doesn't seem too happy with that invitation.
So much. So let's see what little Thick Gemini's been up to, okay? So they recently
Is Ron on a anti-Gemini situation?
contacted us because they're going through some stuff with their peoples, and they wanted some help. And I'm like, what? Me? Are you crazy? Literally? All right, so let's add this to the stage. Can I make
He's leaking DMs with Gemini.
myself bigger here? See, we're not good at this. So there we go. I guess we'll do it that way. All right, so
Why is the devil friend requesting me?
You see, just the other day, on June 22nd.
Is he referring to Keemstar?
At 6 p.m., Miss Gemini, get this thing off my face. Hold on. There we go. Miss Gemini over there, friend requested me. So I'm like, okay, why is the devil friend requesting me? That was my response, because that's what we all think of you. Okay, why is the devil friend request there? Friend requested me. So I'm like, friend request. There we go. Miss Gemini over there, friend requested me.
Okay, so the devil is Thick Gemini. Okay.
So I'm like, okay, why is the devil friend requesting me? That was my response, because that's what we all think of you. Anyway.
That is what we all think of you. That is a collective. He's not just speaking up for himself with that one.
And so he used the, you guys ever watch Once Upon a Time? I used to love that show. But there was a internal thing going on with that, with me and someone else. So I think that's why he used that to kind of trigger me a little bit. But he put, that's Rumpelstiltskin in the show. And he's saying, let's make a deal, dearie. So I'm like, I'm intrigued. I'm bored. You know, I'm lazy. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm like, I'm listening, right? So he says, how's your network going?
How is your network going? So wait, did Life with Ron have his own network? I missed all of that. I'll be honest here. I never really watched Thick Gemini much at all. So I'm completely oblivious to this drama.
Network that he's talking about is Wonderland, which is gone. I mean, it's not gone, but I don't run it anymore. I'm not part of it. I run solo, and that's pretty much his doing. So that again to me is just like another trigger question anyway. And I was like, so my solo network.
Networks are, yo, dude. There are maybe 5 networks that split from the LCU, and all of them have Thick Gemini in them. Like, it was the Becky Boop network, and then Thick Gemini started the I think it transferred over to Thick Gemini for some weird reason. Then they started Wonderland when they left the LCU. After that, and then the Nevermore. It's just so confusing.
It's going fabulous, because that's what we're doing now. We're just running by ourselves with all these freaking channels. And he's like, what happened to your drama content? Do I do drama, y'all? I don't think I'm a drama.
And then the caps as well, right? How is your network going? You mean my solo network? Fabulous. What happened to your drama content? You know, it keeps with the the caps.
I'm a llama, am I? I don't do the drama.
Stop yelling at me.
Drama never. He said, sure, Jan. And so I'm like, all right, get to the point. What is this about? He said, well, did you not want drama or a war? And I'm like, a war? With me? He's like, yar, yar. And I'm like, I'm confused. Why? Did you request to chat with me just to ask me about a war with you? That's what I say to him. And he said, well, maybe some people want a war of friendly fire. I need a drink for that one.
Interesting.
My cup matches. Friendly fire. I thought the friendship in that little situation ended a long time ago, right? So I'm like, is Keem putting you up to this? Because, you know, he been back in the locale recently. I don't know if he's still there. But that's when the fishy
This is how Germany went to war with France.
shit happens. Keem is usually tied into that shit. Love you, Keem. You're my favorite little gay wad. Me and Keem have a secret in my head imaginability, little love affair. So, you know. All right. So I'm like, who wants a war with me? And he's like, I seen you've been donating to Keem again. So I'm like, he just wants my money, little bastard. So I'm laughing at him. And then he's like, who doesn't want a war with you? Okay, who wants a war with me? Don't you all love me? Like, no one wants a war with me, right? You all think I'm amazing, right? And I said, just irritate. Wait, what? Who doesn't? Just irritate? I don't know why I said that, but anyway. He said, talk to you later.
Yeah, but talk about the call. You had a 40-minute call. Right there. You started it. A call that lasted 40 minutes.
And then I said, fuck it, I'll be your new show host. And
No. Follow the timeline, Ron. You had a 40-minute call. What are we talking about in that 40 minutes? Hey, Lucy. Hi from me and my partner struggling with the Oh my God, me too. I'm in Portugal, so I'm like really close to the UK, and it's been a struggle.
Be in the Nevermore Detractor 11% deal or no deal. He said,
fuck it, I'll host your new show. Be on site Nevermore Detractor for 11% donation, deal or no deal.
you gonna make it on your channel? And I said, that doesn't matter. He said,
Hey,
okay, talk to him.
Screamy.
And I wasn't serious. I'm not gonna work for him.
How was your lunch? Your lunch?
Do you think I'm slow? I am slow, but I'm not that slow, okay? All right. All right, and he's like, all right, we'll talk later. And then he told me, so yesterday I went on his show, and they thought it was just like a random thing, but it was planned. He asked me, do you want to come on the show and talk shit to Christina? She wants you on, I guess. So I don't know. Was she part of that? And I said, I have no internet because my internet was out. And he's like, from your phone, I'll give you a roll. So I went on from my phone. And he told me to go in. Look, I showed him my power was out. Told me to go in the members waiting. I was like, I'm not going to.
Ron, can you explain to me how you started this conversation with Thick Gemini being like, oh God, what does this guy want from me again? Even getting to the point of saying that he only wants your money. And now we're talking about you guys actually working together again and being like friendly again. Can you explain that transition? And you didn't even address the 40-minute conversation. Is that where everything changed? Did he give you a virtual blowjob on that 40-minute call? Like, what's happening here? Like, if you want to leak DMs, at least tell the full story. Like, what's going on? Why did your attitude towards Thick Gemini change?
Put my cam on. That's fine, blah, blah, blah. What time are you going to end? He's going to end soon, blah, blah, blah. Say I don't have permissions because I didn't have permissions. This is all boring shit. What the fuck? And then he tried to give me a hug. And I'm like, what? And he's like, fine, don't accept my hug. And I said I was going to do a fish fry. And then I put Mad Hatter will burn fucking Nevermore down. And he put damn. Or no, he put the dead face. I was all down to trash you fools. Now I just feel bad for you. He's like, stop. And I was like, I'll pray for you. And I'm like, I don't need this shit. My videos do fine. So I showed him my videos do fine.
My videos do fine. I mean, that's better than me. Is that the number of subscribers that he got? Wait, this video has gotten since it got published. Oh, this is a single video? I mean, that's amazing.
And that they're not promoted.
That's good numbers.
And that they do very well. And it's like, I don't need the fucking shit. I'm like, we're talking shit about Queens because, man, all the LCU shows have went way down in views and shit, like, and money. I've been throwing them some money just because I felt bad for some of the hosts that I like. But it's been terrible. And then I asked him if is Chumba in his Discord. He said he don't think so, and he showed me this thing. And then I called him, and I said, why I have to talk into chat separately. So he was in a call. So he wanted to talk to Amber. Amber didn't really want to talk to him.
Former LCU hosts get no. I don't think that's the case with Life with Ron, because it's been a while since it's been the LTU, and he does his own separate thing. And he has done that before he was in the LCU. So he also has a plaque, as you can see behind him. Like, I'm covering it a little bit with my ears, but like, he's been on YouTube for longer. That is his 100,000 subscriber plaque. So like, he does his own thing. But judging by that screenshot, he does really well with his videos. And I don't think it's because of the LCU association.
I guess. So I made another chat. So, okay, hold on. First, we'll finish this. So this is just me sending gifts. Him sending gift. I sent the gift.
Why go to the LCU? I don't know. But that's why I'm confused, because this whole conversation started. They had blocked each other. They weren't friends anymore on Discord. He accepted the friendship request from Thick Gemini. He starts by saying He basically hates this guy. Why is the devil sending me a friend request? And like, and I know it's like playful and jokingly, but there's clearly some animosity there. And why all of a sudden does he change his attitude towards Thick Gemini? And is actually working with him and being friendly and sending him gifts back and forth? Like how?
He said he's on the phone with his boyfriend, which is Little Fish, by the way. I said I'm doing the.
You can bask in the glory of Almighty Keemstar. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Plaque. Dude, I'm so far from that. The first plaque you get is for 100,000 subscribers. I've never had close to those numbers anywhere, and I've been doing this for 11 years.
Red light. He's like, oh Lord, da 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 da. I do. And he said I should do workout streams. I'm like, I do. I make videos.
Haven't slept in 2 days. Listening to you is finally relaxing me. Hope you don't mind. I'm actually. Oh, please do. Please do. Absolutely. And, you know, I am going to end the stream in 10 minutes, but like, if that's not enough for you to fall asleep, please go back in the video, watch whatever other video. Please get some sleep. If my voice helps, I'm so glad I could help. Get some good rest.
I said, I'm bored. I want to take a road trip. He asked me to where to Rhode Island. I'm like, I don't know what's in Rhode Island. And I'm thinking Niagara Falls or Hershey Park again, maybe, because I didn't actually go to the Hershey Park and do the rides and stuff, but I did everything else there.
Oh, don't forget to like the video. That's for sure. Thank you. Thank you.
And Fish Market. So I said Fish Market because I figured out what was there. I'm not going to tell y'all. But anyway, so he was telling me when I joined the live to be nice to Christina because...
Tell Amber to friend me and I'll be nice to you, says Thick Gemini.
I don't believe anything, but I'm not going to tell y'all what. But apparently she just went through something.
Side quest for Chat and Vixie. I'm going to fill out a lottery ticket. Can each of you post one number from 1 to 49? I will take the first 6 ones. Thank you, Chat and Vixie. Guys, everyone put in a number in the chat. I'm going to say 17. That's me, by the way, iVixey Plays, my other gaming channel.
And it made her swole after that apparent something. And if that happened, I felt bad for her. But if it didn't, that's weird to lie about. But we're not going to tell you that because that's none of my business to tell y'all. But he told me, tell Amber to be my friend and I'll be nice to you. And I'm like, why do I care if you're nice to me? And I told him to burn in hell. And then I asked him a little bit ago if he died yet. So, all right. So, but anyway, I just want to show that we're in a chat with Amber. He left. Oh, wait, not that. We're in a chat over here with Amber. Wait, what did that say? And then, so he was in it, but he left. All right. So he wants her to add him as a friend.
Watch herself a week-ish or so ago when she was being quiet. She had a soft voice. Oh, me. Oh, yeah, you're right. I've been doing some soft voice videos, especially when I don't have my headset on and I can't hear myself. Then all of a sudden I'm really quiet.
And he wants to be her friend. He wants to talk to her. He's talking to her in here behind the scenes. So all them times that he's like,
okay, I got my bathroom smoky. So this is a chat between Ron, Thick Gemini, and Amber. Through Discord, add me on Discord. What Discord? Add me as a friend. And she's like, huh?
Will I talk to her, hang out with her, support this, this, and this? Like, why do you want to talk?
They were legit enemies like a second ago. They talked so much shit about each other. Oh man, it feels so fake and hypocritical when people do this. I can't stand it.
And he's gonna be like, oh, I just wanted to use her.
Like, if someone has wronged me before, I'm the kind of person who will still have an open, like, way to communicate with me. If you want to apologize or if you want to clear the air or whatever you need to do, I'm actually willing to have a chat with you. But to the point of being fake and like fake nice and friendly with people who have wronged me, dude, it's disgusting.
You're still like talking to her behind the scenes, like friendly and everything. You're being fake, dude.
Yeah,
like
100%.
That's fake as hell. And this is just like him wanting her to like just hang out and talk to him. Wait, where's the beginning of this? All right.
What's the point?
So Gemini called her. So he said on his live that Amber friend requested him. Amber didn't friend request him. He friend requested Amber. And she wanted to know why Gemini called. And I was like the same, because I guess he tried to friend request us from an alt account, like a little furry Discord account he has, which is an alt account, us both like an hour or something before he did from his main account. So then he friend requested us both on his main account. And this is all probably for some satanic ploy of his or something, who knows.
Right.
But I just want to let y'all know, like, it's fishy. And then he's like telling us in the call and stuff, like, I need you guys back because all they do is fight. Christina is always going at Little Fish. I love Little Fish. She's being a BBB and then telling us stuff that's happening to her, supposedly. And saying they're all boring and everything, and all the shows are being ruined, and he just wants it back how it used to.
Can we see those DMs, or was that during the call? Because that would be good stuff to expose, like shit talking other people. Then you can let Christina know and give proof and receipts of him talking shit like that. Like, that would be very helpful right now. But you don't have that. You're not showing that. I'm guessing you're referencing the calls, but like, if you want to start drama, that is the key.
To be, and he was.
Where do people find the energy and willpower to be online like this? Like, they're like the eighth wonder on this planet. We cannot look away from. Yeah. I'm so glad I'm not part of this sort of drama anymore, because there definitely was some last year. But I don't feed into it, and these people just seem to like love it.
I'm like,
and they go back to it and work with people who they hate. Ugh.
Just go do your own thing. But he, I don't know. But all right, so we wanted to know why he did it, and then he put the little thing again. He's like, kiss my hand. I put my little evil Klaus thingy. And she's like, what's happening? Amber's like, what is happening? And I'm telling her the truth. I'm like, the devil's trying to steal content, money. What? He's telling Amber to let's make a deal, just like he did with me. And I'm like, Keem is about to jump out of his closet, because I swear Keem has something to do with this. And I put all these little stupid gifts. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed. And I guess Gemini didn't want me to go to bed. He said, wake up. And I told him to lick it or stick it. And he keeps trying to talk to Amber. And I'm like, you got 5 minutes. So, all right. So we talk for 5 minutes. And, well, actually, no one talks, I think. And then I call him a Satanist. He says, F you. I tell him, eat my you-know-what. And I'm like, no. He said, no, thanks. He has one already to eat, which he's talking about little fishes.
It does look like in this conversation so far, Amberlynn Reid hasn't had much patience to even really engage in it. So we'll see how that goes.
And I'm like, well, here I got a husband that will break you. And he said, you never heard of poly dum-dums? I still don't know what poly dum-dums is. So if somebody could fill me in on what poly dum-dums is, I'd appreciate that. And then he calls me life of trash. Have a good night. I'm like, whatever. It's my word, because I said, the slur up there. The F slur. And Amber, I told Amber I felt left out because Little Fish and Jim and I have a three-way. So I asked her if her and her girl want a three-way. And then Amber calls, and we all talk for 28 minutes. And then Amber's like, Jim and I, you and Little Fish should come back in here. And he's like, no, I'm keeping him away from Ron. And that's me. I'm like, this is me. And I was like, I got my bathroom all smoky as shit right now because I was in there smoking away. And here's Jim and I'm like, Amber, add me. And I'm like, add to what? Rude, Discord. Add me on Discord. I thought they were talking about like a separate server, but he was talking about friend. And I guess they're not friends on Discord anymore, so I was confused. And then when I figured it out, I was like, run, no, this is all trap. And he told me quit being stupid and that I'm stupid. And I said, that's true. And then I told him I would be an evil queen that he wants. And then he left because Amber wouldn't be his friend. And then I'm like, Amber, did you add him? Don't do it. So that's it for today, okay? I just want y'all to be like up to date on that because I'm sure he's trying to use that somehow against me or Amber or whatever. But just FYI, he thinks his people are all boring. He wants me and Amber back. I don't know why. Me to fight with, Amber to bring in money into his Discord. But it's just, I don't want to do it. So this is all you get. React to this and have a good day. All right. Bye.
Wait, that's literally it? Well, okay. Okay. Well, that wasn't that juicy, guys. It wasn't that juicy. But it seems like at least after this video, there's no way that anybody like Amber or Thick Gemini, like, you're not safe sharing plans with this guy because he's gonna expose you, man. He's not your friend. He's not your friend. But again, yeah, this whole fake friendships and fake nice and I got no time for that, and I don't respect it either, you know. Anyway. anyway, good timing because we are at the end of our stream right now. I will be doing a stream over on the gaming channel in 2 hours, exactly 2 hours. And it's actually going to be a good one because Clumsy and I are going to co-op Reanimal. I've already uploaded the thumbnail for it. The stream is actually already set and scheduled. So I'm actually going to redirect towards, you know, myself, my own gaming channel. If you haven't followed yet, you can do that. And in 2 hours, I'll see you guys there. We're going to start today. So if you want to follow the entire playthrough of the game, which is actually really cute, it's horror, it's really well done. And we're going to start that today. So keep that in mind if you want to follow that journey. Now, let me go redirect to myself. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll be back soon. Don't forget, we did unlock a milestone during our event. So we will be doing a DSP rabbit hole dive, deep dive. Not deep dive, but like we're going down the DSP rabbit hole pretty soon. And I actually have some crazy plans for some new style of content. So keep an eye out for that. It will include me having guests on the stream and chatting about stuff. So keep an eye out for that as well. And thank you again for the support. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. We got a new daddy today. That is one of the tiers of support. One Buff Weeb did it. We also got a 20 gifted from Hemi. Some yeah, we got a new daddy. Yeah, One Buff Weeb. Subscribe to the daddy tier. He gets a little cow. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Yeah, our only cow in a while. We haven't had any cows. And today we got One Buff Weeb. So he gets to be a little cow like this right here. I'm excited for that. Don't tempt me. Well, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget the gaming channel. In 2 hours, we're going to start a new game called Reanimal. And it's really, really good. I'm super excited for that. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.